Redmi 9 power that couldn't charge. So we began by measuring the battery voltage, which was at around 3.4, and then we decided to raise it to 3.6. And let me just show you that it is charged. Wait a minute, what's happening to my multimeter? Turn it back off and then on. Oh, okay, these are the probes I want, this and that. So 3.67 volts, so it has power. Now I'm going to plug in the charger. Charger sends a power to this lower subboard through this fiber to the main motherboard, and when I measure at the ends of the fiber, it shows that we are receiving 5 volts right there by the charger is supplying. However, when that voltage comes and plugs into the socket, I am supposed to get about 4.4 at the battery connector, but nothing. So now we want to do a few tests here while this is plugged in. Let me just put the battery under here to sort of support my board as I do the test probes. So from here I would, okay, the 5 arrives there, so that means the socket is actually making proper contact with the fiber, because I get that value on the board. So the question is, what happened? Out of curiosity, let me first see if it is actually able to power on, because at times if charging IC fails or the over voltage protection, then the thing should still power on. However much it is not charging. So plug that, so I'll hit the power button right there. Get no response. This is a bit bad for us, saying that at least one, I think you guys remember the Samsung case whereby it would boot up but refuse to charge. I just feel this part overheating up when I try to hit the power button. So I think the defective component is right there. Let's get under and figure out what component it is and then come back. But now unfortunately this other part I cannot film under the camera because I need to use hot air gun. Should I attempt to squeeze it underneath in this video? Okay, let me see. Let me attempt this again and see if the heater's feeling was simply a phantom effect and not was it a phantom effect? Was it heat? Unplug. Then, oh, I don't need it to stick. Okay, please don't stick yet. Battery don't stick. Okay, so let me hit the power button again. Okay, let's get underneath and see what is happening here. But then again, before I do that, I think it's prudent that I first do my research. Okay, and then come back. Now let me sort of sorry, let me fix the mic. Want to see, to test if the positive is shorted to ground, and if it's not, then we proceed nonetheless. So take this back to continuity mode. Okay, that one decided to excuse itself. Let's let it be. Okay, the ground is there. This is the positive terminal. There's no short. When I reverse, okay, there's no short. Okay, at least that part is not an issue. Now let me go on. So now I have decided to plug it into the PC to see if the device is detected. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the PC, but just you hear that plugged in, and it tells me Q USB bulk CCID, and that's the new device that gets detected. So it shows the phone is sort of like being read. All right, let's proceed. So all right, we are going to pick out the motherboard, and then expose a few components. All right. So now first things first, I'm going to have to lift these covers out, the shielding plates. Just a moment. Don't mind the so I'm removing those plates. I'll remove this one too. Okay, and okay, having done that, so I'm going to begin by pressing for shorts on the capacitors. I'm just following and retracing steps that someone had a similar issue, went through. Okay, now put that into continuity mode, and as such come down right here. Okay, and check this is usually ground plate. Check the capacitor. Okay, it's normal. Everything here seems normal. I noticed there's that IC being reflown, so I'll set my hot air to 300, 325 degrees C, and where's flux? For flux, soldering paste. Found it. Okay, now apply that to this. Apply it to that. Okay, and then we don't need this in frame anymore. Okay, hot air done. I don't know whether you can zoom in. Sorry guys. I see the chip that I'm dealing with. That one right there. Right now I'm just going to reflow it because I do not have its replacement. I'm going to reflow it for about a minute, so some 30 seconds remaining. And now that we are here, I'm going to take that opportunity to remove this shielding plate. Okay. And that's out. Okay. So wait for it to cool down and then we attempt to test. But also we are going to check these two ceramic capacitors for shorting after it cools. There's a component here. Okay. The way that ice looks like it is really sweating. But it's well. That's actually flax. Okay. I think it's cooling. I may as well now zoom out. I always get the word zoom out correctly, but after saying it, I first pause and hope I didn't say zoom in. Which is right? Zoom out, zoom in, then realize, I actually said the right thing to zoom out.
Zoom out is to go small.
Zoom out is to be able to see the whole thing. Now zooming in is to go to a very small area and get it magnified. Okay, I think I can take this moment to plug it in. Okay, it should test for shorting right there, but I don't expect it there anyways, because the symptom traces in the footpath of a case I have seen earlier. Continuity mode, then okay, now there's no short, so it follows it in the same path. I think the common thing. Now I'm gonna plug this in and we go forward to power it on. The boy has vanished.
What?
Boy, after getting his line, he has vanished.
That is weird. Why would someone just do that? I know this is using math.
Okay, let's attempt power return. Okay, so we get it booting. Let's see if it goes all the way, because we had all your kept on looping. But now that we float this one, I expect it to go forward to power on. And if it does, then yeah, solve that problem for the day.
It's either or.
I was getting that icy.
Hopefully it works for now. Maybe see Erika Yagundi.
Finding it would locally would mean getting it from another motherboard that is of the things. Okay, so booted up. So I'm just going to proceed and close this, and we call it a day.
One took one. Now looking, I looked for the one for that to open that phone. I looked through all of them. There's nothing. I found it in a drawer somewhere in the corner. It was there, and I had forgotten it there. These things they're poor.
Let them be. For me, it's like they're almost always poured every time you try to use them.
This one's come attached, so really, there's one for a specific job. Those ones which are for replacing.
Counting even the time of just replacing. Accumulate it, and you've wasted the whole week, entire life trying to.
That will be the last Redmi I ever own. That one. Because I'm not also impressed by it. It's just the.
You'd rather sweat with an A.
No,
in case you compromise.
To get another, I'll buy iPhone. Like an iPhone 8 and above.
I see. iPhone 8 was supported up to which software version?
It's still supported.
Oh. It will get the 17.
It won't get 17. It is up to 16 now.
And then Apple began those bad habits.
But
though I know it's been a long time.
Like for essential apps like WhatsApp.
They take long.
Still like 12.
Yeah. I think it is WhatsApp itself that be like, you know what? We want to be on every device, at least.
And also, you know how people panic when I was chopping 6s and 6s.
I remember. Yet right now, even 4.4 still what?
Yes.
Now, like you see Android, there's a time they announced below Android 6, no more. Yeah. But you still have it on the 4.4. Okay. So like, why were they over threatening us?
They gotten a workaround for some old thing I had. Some old, what? It was a what? It was a Sony. What was a 4.1.2.
And
I went to these all these APK Pures, what? I got it. And it worked.
And it wouldn't demand you update.
No. It will not ask you to update.
Okay. You see how I've earned myself a gorilla?
Yes.
Yes. Good to go.
It is going to work.
Yeah.
These are the.
But don't make it heat up.
How do I not do that?
I don't know. You play video games.
I don't play video games.
But you watch movies.
I don't watch movies on that. I have a laptop.
If I ain't got.
No, this one, where I was doing this one, they gave me a laptop.
Yeah. And you stayed with it?
Yes, I'm still with it. The work is still going.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, guys, be sure to subscribe. See you in the next video. Yeah? And I had paused. I just wanted the final part after I'd closed it. But what's the pattern? Just use emergency to. Okay, it's responsive. We get to put in the line and call it a day. See you guys in the next video. That was the Redmi Power 9 failed charging. We had to reflow a chip.